So, the other day, I had a long day. It entailed me going on the bus. Usually never go on the bus because I have a car, but we're in Winnipeg. Winnipeg has a way of giving us minus a million degrees colder. Hotter? Yes, hotter. Colder than Mars last year we were. So I decided to take the bus. And there was a man sitting in the back of the bus. Had this face, this look that wasn't looking at anybody else but me. And his face was something out of a horror movie from like maybe the 70s, 80s. Kind of funny, but horrifying at the same time. If you'd ever seen it alone, you would lose your mind. It's pretty funny. I couldn't get a grip on it, but it was reality, so I had to. It was kind of just like his teeth were showing and his eyes were glaring at me. The look he gave me was kind of sort of like this. Just... It flabbergasted me to an extreme. I had no idea what to do. So I got off the bus about 4 stops later and went to Shoppers Drug Mart. I was just picking up some snacks. I was gonna watch some TV and maybe hit the hay after. I have to work early in the morning, decided to get a good night's sleep. And he'd followed me inside of Shoppers. Maybe he was getting some snacks too. Maybe he was gonna watch Lost. Or Sons of Anarchy. One of those shows. So, I look around the corner towards the checkout, and he's standing there looking at me from around one of the aisles with his teeth glaring. I stood there and I was like, what am I gonna do with myself? Just gonna run away and throw my chips at him? Or should I confront him and ask him why he's staring at me so intently? So instead I went to the next checkout away from where he was and threw whatever money I had at the cashier, just whipped it and fiercely and viciously ran out the door, violently down the road, dodging, weaving through traffic, running for my life, sliding underneath of buses and jumping off the sides of pickup trucks like some James Bond movie, except less explosions and no gunfire and way less cool. But in my mind, that's exactly what I was doing. Meanwhile, I was literally just speed walking down the sidewalk. I saw him, just the faintest. I saw him staring at me from 15 blocks away. No, I'm kidding, I couldn't see him anymore. He had obviously moved on to a different victim. But, you know what? At least he was smiling. And that's all that really matters nowadays. As long as you're smiling, that's all I care. It's all that I care about. As long as people are having a good old time. As you can see, got a very faint and lame mustache going on for Movember. But at least it's a good cause I'm going for. That's all that really matters. As long as you support the cause. Well, have a nice day and a wonderful evening.